the fucking
Fucking
marble
marble
thing.
puzzle.
Oh, but I had a great idea for the marble puzzle. I can turn off the game sound for a while we do it. So
Oh, so we don't have to hear the
we don't
laser
have to
sound.
hear the the hum.
Oh, very smart.
And hopefully
Um,
that will help. I mean, I'm still not looking forward to it, but it at least won't be quite as yeah.
I would love it if Twitch would actually show me the fucking stream. I just think that would be neat for me
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
What other like weird loose it's Nancy time. What other weird loose strands do we have? The clock, we did it. The teeth books, we did it.
Hey, do you wanna tweet?
Okay, first, I listen. First, you
Sorry.
wanted me to put on my headphones, and now you want me to tweet?
Yeah.
Fine. We have too many Twitter accounts.
Tell me about it. I have like one more than you do.
That's your own, listen, that's your own personal choice.
Okay, it's Albert's fault.
Just make Albert run his own Twitter.
I wish. Nat is here, Emma is here, Emily is here and says, "Low, I Skelly."
Fuck.
um Speaking of Albert, he is so fluffy right now.
Is he shaggy?
Yes. I'm going to post a picture on his Twitter right now actually. And also like he's so shaggy that when he's been like sleeping, the fur on his snout gets like sort of flattened one way or the other.
he gets he gets
And
bed
then
snout.
yeah, and he looks so funny.
Oh. Bed snout sounds like a horrible like 1800s disease.
Mm.
I lost my husband to a winter case of the bed snout. Albert?
Okay. I have Albert tweeted. Well, it's sending.
God, I love the
Okay.
comic that is Albert's header. It's so good.
It's so good. Shout out to Nat. Um
Oh my god, he is so fluffy.
right?
His nose, there's so much fluff that like it makes his nose look fake.
Yeah. Rose is also here. Francis is here. Ruby is here. Lily is here. Wow.
Crude baby.
Mhm.
Wow, you didn't eat any food before the stream. Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, I did. I had pizza toast.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't eat it when I was in the
I had
call.
no. I had finished right before I called you.
Pizza toast.
Yeah, it was
Yum.
good. It was like perfectly the cheese was like browned under the broiler
Oh my god.
beautifully. It was so good.
That sounds amazing. I had a really sad interaction the other day, which is that I got like a to go calzone from the grocery store near me,
Mhm.
and I had ordered the broccoli cheddar one, which sounded kind of gross, but like kind of great. Just
Uh-huh.
like a shit ton of cheese, broccoli, and like crunchy ass crust. And
Yeah.
then I like got it and went back to work to eat it, and it was like the vegan one, so it had like vegan cheese, which is still tasty, but was like not the like cheesy experience I was looking for.
Yeah. It's disappointing.
Yeah. Crude. No, crude. Crude. CREW
I know.
accented
I
E
I
D.
I typed it.
Crude baby. I mean, Emily points out the babies are crude in this here chat.
Yeah, sometimes.
Listen.
Ah, um. Well, in an unprecedented move, we're gonna introduce ourselves at the
Oh, I had
beginning of a
forgotten.
stream.
We just talked about it and I had forgotten.
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm one of the rude detectives. My pronouns are they or he, and you can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince. Thanks for being here.
And I'm the spirit of Nancy Drew.
I, I'm sure you have said that exact phrase before.
Baby Crew is a flat circle where we make the same jokes over and over again and discover them anew.
Wow.
I'm Caitlin. I'm another rude detective. There are many of us. We are legion and powerful and secret.
Perfect.
Nat says introductions at the beginning. Yeah, we are trying that in acknowledgement of the reality that not everyone who watches this stream has always watched this stream.
Yeah.
Do you
Turning
remember?
over a new leaf for the new year.
Fuck, man, I would love to turn a leaf.
Go outside, find one, turn one.
Bro, everything is covered in frozen ass snow.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
I guess there are many leaves in my apartment. I can kind of delicately rearrange one.
You know, it's good to just always have some leaves on hand. You never know when you're going to need a leaf.
That's a great point. My leaf stat has been real bad of late.
Oh, man. Ruby says, really turns my leaf.
Fuck.
And also ass snow.
Oh no!
Because you said frozen ass snow.
See, this is where crude babies comes from. It's you, Ruby. You're the crude baby.
It's not just Ruby.
No, of course not. We've cultivated a community of crude babies.
I'm holding a skein of yarn I finished right now because it's just so satisfying. I actually meant to show it to you before because I think it's
is it
your eyes.
safe? Yes,
it is.
Is it in a safe texture?
And it's just this like really, really beautiful blue.
Oh, I don't know what happened to me. I used to be more functional than I am and be able to think about cotton balls without experiencing extreme distress. I've really devolved.
Yeah. Maybe you need to do some exposure therapy.
Once, as a joke, at a place where I worked, I told everyone that I was afraid of cotton balls. And then I got ambushed in the break room, and like literally half a dozen people like threw cotton balls at me and like covered me in a snow of cotton balls, which I would describe as ineffective exposure therapy.
Yeah, that's not exposure therapy. Like to be therapeutic, it has to happen in gradual and specific ways.
You mean bullying didn't accomplish that?
No. Hate to be the therapist here, but
I have some questions in retrospect. How are you tonight?
Me? I'm good.
We seem fucking chill tonight.
Yeah, I'm too tired to be rowdy.
Although I did be rowdy.
So I was like in the kitchen getting myself a snack. I looked at my phone. It was 4:20. My dad was sitting on the couch, so I was like, 4:20, time to get stoned, Dad. And he kind of like chuckled. And then I told him about some of like some prior drug use of mine.
Wow.
That I had not previously disclosed to him. And he was like, "You sure you didn't already do something that is making you this loquacious?" And I was like, "Nope." And I hadn't. I was just feeling the post-work giddiness.
Do you feel giddiness post-work?
When Baby Crew is what's happening next, a little bit, yes.
Yeah, that's a great point. I feel like the emotion I am most likely to experience in the like 30 to 45 minutes after I get home from work is just sheer annoyance.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I sometimes have those days, but sometimes I like the initial thing that happens is that I am like, I need food and I hate everything until I have food or at least know what I'm going to eat. And so I went into the kitchen and I was distressed at the lack of food. And then I remembered that I had everything I needed for super delicious pizza toast. And I started making it. And then I was in a good mood.
I want to go to
forward
Pizza
to
Toast.
my pizza toast. And I was looking forward to the stream. And then I looked at my phone and it was 4:20.
Nice.
Someday I'm going to get my parents to get high with me.
Is that a thing you want?
I don't know. I'm curious. They never have before, so.
Yeah. I'm debating about whether or not to tell a story on the stream.
Save it for the call afterward.
That's a great. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Hi, Graham. Graham is here.
Hi, Graham.
Ruby says Titsa post.
Titsa post.
Perfect. Ruby also says I would pay money to see Joey's mom high. Yeah.
Where do you think the Fruit Detectives Ko-fi money goes?
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you see that tweet that was like, I always say no palindrome intended whenever I accidentally say a palindrome in conversation?
No. Is this from today?
I know I retweeted it earlier. I read it to my mom and she cracked up.
I am like banned from Twitter during the day by the terrible cell phone reception in my office building.
Oh man.
How often in conversation do you think you accidentally do a palindrome?
I don't know. That's part of why it's funny.
Wow,
I mean,
that's great.
My last name is a palindrome, so.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I can't believe your last name, Sit on a Potato Pan Otis, is a palindrome. It had never occurred to me before, but now it seems unimaginable.
Yeah.
What's your favorite palindrome?
I can't think of any right now. I know I've heard some great ones before, but I don't know.
I know people, I'm sure it's been pointed out, but it is upsetting that palindrome is not a palindromic.
Yeah. This is not a palindrome, but
what was the really good Ardbo?
Oh, cardboard box.
Yeah, that's it's not a palindrome, but
yeah. That's written on our fridge right now because I wrote it on a piece of paper there to show my mom, and so now
bringing home your A+.
Ardbo.
Ardbo. I feel like Ardbo. Like, I feel like that would be my name and noise if I were a Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, Omat is good. Roma tomato.
Mm. Okay, here's some palindromes. Deified,
Ooh.
civic, radar, level, kayak, race car, madam.
Uh-huh. I like kayak.
Oh, fuck.
Deified.
We didn't even get into
Deified is a
word
great
unit
one.
palindromes, which is like where the word order is the palindrome instead of the individual letters.
Oh. Wait, like what?
I'm going to change a word in here. Is it wild how saying sentences backwards creates wild sentences saying how oh, hold on.
Mm.
Is it wild how saying sentences backwards creates backwards sentences saying how wild it is?
Wow. Words are so great.
Horrible. Rose very philosophically says, my life is just a very long, complicated palindrome. I'm just not halfway through yet.
Mm. Yeah.
Emma says
Polinolap?
Palinolap.
It sounds like a thing we would name a horse.
Yeah, it reminds me of that really ludicrously named Broniolinol.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, do you want to play
Francis says, I hate words. Francis, I think you make too many puns to hate words. I'm sorry.
Nat says, never seen a word I liked.
Emma says words are fun and I hate them.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna suggest for Francis, it's like hate in the way that you hate your like rival love interest in a YA story, you know?
And maybe you sleep with their picture under your pillow.
And a little locket.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have a like bizarre mini game you want to introduce this week, like Fair and Zeitgeist?
Oh wait, no, I had an idea.
Seize the what was the other one?
What was it?
Seize the degrees.
Seize the degrees. Yes. I had an idea for a thing and now I have forgotten. So you're all fortunate, I guess.
Spared another week. Boot up the Nancy machine.
Francis says, I do sleep with a picture of words under my pillow.
Oh, God.
Great.
A knife and an index card with the alphabet.
Can I just say, my Sib kid is talking so much these days.
Wow.
And he was over here the other day and the heater came on, like our, central heating system, and he was like, the heater is on now.
That's a full ass observation.
He's saying he's doing that constantly. Like, there was music playing in my dad's study the other day, and then he came and he was like, he and dad were talking about it in there, and then the next day he was here and he walked down to the study and said, the music is off now.
Wow. Conceiving of the world and the differences within it.
Yeah, and like he spilled water on himself, so mom changed his shirt and he was like, that one is wet.
True.
And he says, shall we? Like, shall we do this or that?
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my God. I've been thinking about the story you told me about your siblings' YouTube quote.
Oh, yes. Yeah, did I not say that on stream? Yeah, so
no,
Lauren
I don't
and
think
April have their gardening channel, which you should all watch. And they got 10 chickens recently, and in the video, the chicken unboxing video, April said, "Want to see a magic trick?" and then opened the box saying 10 chickens in a box. And my sib kid, my sister-in-law heard him like saying this to himself, like he would like get a little box out and make sure it was all closed up, and then he would say, "Want to see magic trick? 10 chickens in box." Which is so cute.
Ruby says, when I was a cashier, people's totals would come out to a numeric palindrome sometimes, and I would privately think, and then she just typed the evil face. Hell yeah. Yeah. That, or like when people would have like, you know, like 420 or 69s, or occasionally, I think just once in my recent cashiering, I got a perfect total that came out to 1415, and I was just like vibrating in a way that must have been completely like unparsable to the poor person who was trying to buy something.
Oh my god, Graham just said my family's regular total at Starbucks was 14.15 for a while, and I was always like, smiley face. Beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to stream. I just keep forgetting what I'm doing.
Boot up the Nancy machine.
Okay, wait. Can you see it now?
No, you minimized the application.
Okay, but could you?
Yes.
Could you for a second?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget to turn off the title screen.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I'm in.
Wow. We are calm.
Yes,
we are
1415 is the name of a character. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just we are calm. We are competent today. We are talking about turning over a fresh leaf. This is the freshest of leaves, baby.
Yeah, we're calm. I don't know if we're competent.
Shh. Oh, yes, we are. I'm ready to be absolutely destroyed by the marble puzzle.
I'm very head empty, no thoughts right now, which I've realized I have a concerning tendency to like use that phrase when I'm talking to my clients. How would you feel if your therapist was like reflecting something you had said and then was like, and sometimes it's just like head empty, no thoughts, you know? Like, would that make you feel good or weird or
I think it depends very much on the context. Like, I do think if I was a person who that meant something to, there would be a comfort in being like, we like speak the same parlance. But, you know, only if the the topic is light.
Right. Yes.
Do you remember where we are and what's happening?
We're supposed to play the horrid marble game.
Right. Okay. Great job. Excellent
We're also
work.
Supposed to play skee ball.
Okay, other than skee ball. I mean, I guess that's it. I'm trying to think about like where we are in the game. We were talking briefly before the stream, and at the beginning of the stream, we were speculating about how close to the end we are, since we are now up to, this is the 12th episode.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Ruby says, my middle-aged therapist refers to the lizard brain when she's talking about basic needs.
Yeah, that's also how I refer to it. Yeah.
But that's right. But for therapists, that is like actual language in like therapeutic texts, because they're talking about like the evolutionary development of the brain, and the limbic system is sometimes referred to as the lizard brain, because of like where it sort of, when it evolved along with like, you know, in the process of human evolution.
I mean, I think that's how, when people say lizard brain, I think that's what people mean. Like when I say lizard brain, I'm talking about something that is not like rational or logical. It is like primal and instinctive.
Yeah. But I feel like, I mean, like, I think sometimes, I think colloquial use of lizard brain came from therapeutic use of
Oh,
lizard
yeah.
brain,
Yeah.
and not, and I don't know,
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
what,
sense.
yeah, but that's
Emma says, I feel like if a therapist of mine ever revealed themselves to be online to me, I would immediately have to find a new therapist, but that's probably just me. Francis says, huh, I would prefer a very online therapist, I think. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, especially in the last like 2 years, my day-to-day vernacular has diverged so far from the mainstream because of like twitter.com that like in some ways it is nice to know that I won't have to explain some of my like basic go-to turns of phrase.
yeah. Yeah, I feel that way generally, and like, I mean, my current therapist is not super online. Like, she feels just enough to generally like know what I'm talking about. But like, when I like when I dated the Critical Role fan, and I had to like explain that part of what I was feeling about our breakup had to do with her love of Critical Role, and my own feelings about my preferred podcasts and things, I was just like, this is absolute nonsense. Like, how am I supposed to talk about this to a therapist who knows
I
nothing
know.
about these things?
The worst and best part of Twitter is that we've all become like esoteric monks. like
Yeah.
like it yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Um
Marble game? Let's look at our
yes.
checklist. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already doing it.
Joey, I would like to look at the checklist.
You're so demanding.
Fucking remember when we defeated time with absolutely no consequences last time? Haha.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's the marble game.
Ruby says, "Does humans evolve from lizards?" And Nat says, "No, the lizard's still in my brain." Rose says, "When I think about a lizard, lizard brain."
Yeah. It's
Ugh,
like instead of brain there is lizard. Like the
bad syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um take a good look around that secret study of Bruno's and see everything there is to see.
I haven't done that.
Find all of Bruno's glass eyes and put them in that grid
We
in
still
his
have
study.
6
I haven't done
left.
that.
Something like that.
I think we had 19 at the end, and there's 25.
Yeah, I think so too.
Nat says,
I haven't
"Mini
done
dots. The clock got Caitlin last episode, so who's in the call now?"
Oh. Since
No
Bruno
one has
saw fit to
seen my
write a
face.
book, maybe it would be a
since
good idea to take another look around his library, since that's where he
since
kept
I
the
was
books he
claimed
saw
by
fit
time.
to read. I've seen your face.
But I no longer have a human face. I have the face of a clock. Tick tock.
Oh my god. Find the letter that
haven't done
Bruno was apparently reading when he had his fatal heart attack.
Ruby
Okay.
says, "No thoughts. Had a ballroom empty for a spotlit lizard."
So, do you want to play skee ball first, or do you want to play the marble game?
Hold on.
first?
I do have one last lizard brain thought, which lizard brain is also all the things that we have talked about, but it is the particular, like, no thoughts, head empty feeling and expression that lizards have when they lick their own eyeball. Like, that sometimes is my lizard brain, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in response to your question, I don't really want to do either of these games.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Can we change our mat color? Just for fun?
Yeah, to black.
What's the other? Oh.
Oh, it was black.
It was black. No, it should definitely
blue.
be black and not that very institutional
Yeah.
blue-gray.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so I have turned off
The bad lasers.
effects volume, which will hopefully make the
Oh,
laser
laser's a
sound.
laser's not a palindrome.
No, it's not. Like razor
Bizarre.
almost is, but the vowels are still different.
Oh shit, it's not the my first thought was you fool, it's an A and an E, and then I realized that L and R are not the same.
No.
My little bubble of feeling calm and collected for this stream has popped.
Wow. Okay. I
Francis
can still
says
hear the lasers.
I cannot. Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Listen, they're gonna start when I hit this. Listen very carefully.
Oh yeah, it's like very it's very rigor.
Yeah.
Francis
Is that gonna
says
bother you or
no,
not?
it's fine. It's pretty minimal.
Okay.
Francis says, one time after I had a particularly good time at a party, I spent all night calling friends to tell them about lizards I liked.
Perfect.
That's incredible. That sounds like a picture perfect night. Okay, so you were saying that you had a grand idea about this marble game.
No.
Yeah, weren't you like, I have an idea?
I did, and then you were like, no,
Lasers a palindrome?
the marble has to stay in here.
Oh, you mean at the end of the last one?
Yeah, my great idea was to turn the laser sound off.
Oh, I see. Hey, Joey, I have a question, which is why did this fucking board game have lasers?
I don't know. Also, do you see this nook up here?
Yeah, what is up with that?
Why is it there if we don't need to use it? But we haven't been using it. But I don't know how it would be useful.
Because we can. Oh no, well. Okay,
Oh
because where it is, we could put the block underneath of it, and then that holds the marble in position perfectly, like low enough to send it through. But then we are still stuck on this side.
Yeah.
That does feel like, why would that be there?
Wait, okay. If once we've remind me how to block off the lasers.
You mean just normally to get through?
Yes.
You push the block all the way through, and then we'll roll the marble.
Yeah, but we have to get the marble in position first.
Yes. Can you actually, before you do that, can you put that marble under that sticky outy block up top? I do just want to see what happens if we roll the marble through. I'm sure we'll just have to reset, but I'm curious.
What? Wait, what?
Put the marble under, not the marble. The problem is the texture of the block is marble. And so I put the block under the sticky uppy bit. Oh, I think you might have to leave it there for just a second to roll the marble up to it. Wait, no, this will not work because.
Yeah.
Then why is that there?
I don't know.
I mean, you could put the block. Not anymore.
Oh, now it's stuck.
It sure is.
Okay. Okay. Just okay. Just bear with me a minute here.
My mom has just sent me a picture of she is running on the treadmill and the cat is clinging to the arm of the treadmill while she's running on it.
Oh my god.
Cat, that's such a bad idea. Ruby says Marble Cinematic Universe.
Perfect.
Oh, no, it's
What?
good. No, it's fine. Sorry. It was against the wall and I got scared. You're doing great.
Am I though?
Yeah, no, you're doing great. And you gotta do it one more.
Yeah, but okay, I can't do that. Okay.
Yeah. Nat says in all caps, ugh, block puzzles. Yeah.
Okay, what I was hoping is that I would be able to send this marble over here and then maneuver it so it can come back at a different place, but I can't. Like, I could shove it to here, but then it would have to go down, and I can't put anything here because I can't get these out without blocking.
Right.
Unless.
Oh, now both of them are stuck there.
Yes. Because I was like, if I could like shove the marble by shoving this and then put this marble in place, then maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we
Okay,
clearly we clearly need the block to block the other to block the laser down south. It's not a marble. We need a block. It has to be the block.
Oh.
Right? Because otherwise we need something next to it
Yes.
to prevent the marble from rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And if we get the block over here, it eliminates all of the maneuvering issues that we had with assuming it was the marble. So,
but how do we do it?
so we need to send where part of it is where we've sent them through. We need to send it down one lower, like in that row that you're in, so that we have room to maneuver either of them. But I don't know beyond that. Emma says, "Oh, I've had an idea." And Ruby says, "Good job, Emma." Emma says, "Thank you, I'm very smart."
Emma, what is your idea?
I am absolutely sure that Emily has already looked up the solution for this puzzle and is in agony. Oh, Emma says, I think Kate... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Nat says, here's what I got. Hit the block puzzle. Threaten the block puzzle.
Hell yeah, Nat.
Emma says, I think Caitlin's getting the same idea that I had right now. Okay, great.
Yeah, so it is something about swapping the other marble. Because if we can figure out how to move the block, then the other marble, like the marble doesn't move once it stopped moving. And so that other...
Right.
I mean, and it wouldn't matter. We wouldn't need to block the... Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know about all of this.
Emma says... Okay, Emma has given us a more explicit hint. Do you want me to read it?
Maybe? I mean... Wait, I'm reading. So you do block marble not at the top. Oh, block and marble. Okay, then push the marble to the top. From below, then you send the other
Oh, and then you can... Yes,
left.
and then you can send the marble left. That makes... Yes, because the marble will roll up.
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay,
wow.
So I do need to push this one more.
We did it. With the help of our friend, we have defeated this puzzle for children, maybe.
Okay. And then...
Okay. Marble up.
Here.
And then you send the marble Don't
Oh, oh,
don't do
oh,
that yet. Yeah, you
oh,
gotta go
yep,
around and push
yep,
the marble
yep.
first. Wow. I can't believe we did it all by ourselves.
I don't know if we ever would have
I think we were getting and
Okay,
you have to take it
now,
up.
yes,
You have to take yeah.
yes. I'm
So
thinking
you can go right one
for
more.
acting.
Get,
Because I need to take it through this middle path, right?
yes.
Because then I can come around and push it
All the way over, and then we'll come
all
through
the
this
way
little
over,
loop de
and
loop and
then I'll
push it
come,
down, and then we'll
yes,
go, yeah,
over here, and yeah, okay.
yeah. We're yeah. I think Emma absolutely got there first, but I think we were on the verge of getting there because I realized that we needed the
Yeah.
block on the side and not the marble.
Yeah.
But Emma's very clever like that. Isn't she scary? It's great.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Can't fool me. Can't fool us. We're junior detectives.
Oh hell yeah. Oh,
Oh,
hell
can we get
yeah.
game
Look at
sound
that.
back on?
Yes.
Emma says my shameful secret is I love thinking about logic puzzles like a nerd. Nat says looking at this puzzle makes me want to go to sleep immediately. Y'all ever see a puzzle so bad that you're forced to go to sleep immediately?
Do you remember when we had to play mini golf?
What's the wildest mini game that we've had to play in Nancy?
I don't know. Mini golf was pretty fucking wild.
Mini golf was weirdly difficult.
Okay.
Did you turn game sound back on?
Yes. There's rain happening.
Oh, maybe I'll turn it up in Discord because I'm not hearing it.
If other people are feeling like game sound is quiet, I can bump it a little.
Ruby says, damn, I would look sexy with red irises.
Perfect. Ski ball, ski ball.
We still don't know what what is the purpose of skee ball?
Okay, I think you need to have a little faith.
In skee ball? In the concept of skied ball? God, the music is good. Ruby says, I remember during mini golf I said something just nasty enough that Caitlin brought it to Joey's attention by beginning with, your friend, Ruby.
I think, look, there are mouths, there are chickens.
There are eyes.
Are eyes.
Eye, chicken, mouth.
And I think it's fairly clear that they need to all be eyes.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it. It would also make sense for it to all be teeth because,
yeah, but they're already
creepy
all
dentist.
Teeth.
Yes. Where does the chicken? Okay, so there's a precedent for eyes and teeth here. What about chicken?
It's to throw us off the scent.
Chickens. Can chickens smell?
Well, actually, there's some interesting research on whether birds have a sense of smell, and typically it's thought that they don't, but there have been some studies that show that probably they do. It's just less strong than most other animals' sense of smell.
So it's a very meta clue about throwing us off the scent with a thing that can't smell.
Yeah. Did not go where I thought it would, but it was fine.
Ruby has said a thing about skee ball, and I want you, without looking at the chat, to guess what it is.
That really skis my ball.
Ding, ding, ding. I've had a bird pet, they do smell terrible. Very, very funny. Crude babies today.
They may smell terrible, but do they smell terribly?
Ayo. Terra ball. Ski ball.
Hmm.
This is horrible. This is horrible to look at. The angle is so upsetting. I hate looking at these teeth and chickens and eyes.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, beans.
That was my first failure today. Of the whole day.
Wow, having a good one, huh? My greatest failure is that I played approximately 4 hours of Google Solitaire at work today instead of working.
Oh my god.
Joey, I feel like we're making backwards progress here.
No, that one was right. I've only done 2 things wrong. Chickens feel wrong, but they're a step in the right direction.
Emily, if you're around, I want you to put a single abstract emoji in the chat that communicates whether we are on the right trail with this laborious process or not. It cannot be a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I think it does need to be a little trickier than that, but Emma says that it doesn't sound like a failure to me at all, Caitlin. The failure is if you do work at work. Every time I look, we have less eyes on the board.
Okay, calm down.
Ruby says, what if these... Ruby said, your friend Ruby says, what if these balls were actually hard-boiled chicken eggs?
If they were hard-boiled chicken eggs, then I would be going for all chickens.
This game would be terrible because they would roll so unevenly.
Unevenly?
Oh, God. I need to go. Emma says, I don't like thinking about that. Nat says, what is the abstract emoji for hint deputy agonizing? And Emily says, BRB Googling a list of emoticons. Rose says, I don't like the phrase chicken eggs as opposed to just eggs. Joey is a duck egg eater.
Yeah, so we specify in this household.
I'm picturing like one of those.
Oh, wow,
nice.
That was accidentally great.
I'm picturing one of those like cheesy like white girl aesthetic signs for your kitchen that says like, in this house we specify chicken eggs.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Nat says the specificity is suspicious. Ruby says lots of friends have eggs. And Graham says lots of kinds of eggs. Rose says lizard eggs, bringing it back around.
Great.
Okay, Joe. We're close here.
Do not put pressure on me.
You're literally being perceived by a skee ball set of eyes.
Yeah, that stresses me out so much less.
It's fucking the Great Gatsby over here. Oh, it's worse actually with just the one mouth in the middle. This is an angel.
Yeah, that mouth is just saying, do not be afraid.
Sir, this is the most frightening day of my life. Oh, Joey! This actually feels better. The symmetry of the one mouth in the middle was really upsetting to me.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad I could help out with that.
Francis says, Joey, I believe in you.
Thanks.
Ruby says, Magnus Archive skee ball. Yeah, extremely. And Nat says the skee ball eyes is all of us watching you do the skee ball. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Listen to that music.
It gave us a jingle! Oh, horrible.
A jingle and a horrible eyeball.
A jingle and a horrible eyeball.
Wow.
Nat says, manifests a second mouth. I said, do not be afraid.
Okay, what I gotta know now is...
If we can check it off.
I haven't done that.
Ah! What are we missing in this room?
I hate it.
All done.
There's something in this room and there's something in the library and we have not figured out.
Oh yeah, we still have the librarian's eyes puzzle.
Yeah, but again, I have no idea what or where.
I wish we weren't looking at this man.
Sorry, but we gotta investigate everything.
Yeah, what's going on with the miniatures?
Yeah, why can we look at these?
What is...
Wait,
what is... Hold on, can you go back and...
Did I try doing this already?
He's too large for that hat, Joey.
Okay, I don't know though.
I mean, he is dressed kind of piratey, but...
It's just, look, here's a wardrobe, right? But the things in this wardrobe are not to scale with the wardrobe because they're all like head and neck wear. Like, these ties in here would probably fit that doll.
I don't think so. That wardrobe is tiny.
That neck is also tiny. I'm just saying, if this had full outfits in it, they would be tiny. But it doesn't. It has, you know, like neck-sized things that are like half the height of the wardrobe.
I hear what you're saying about the proportion of the items inside the wardrobe to the wardrobe, but that does not change the objective size of the items in the wardrobe compared to the objective size of that terrible man.
Okay, there is no objective size of the items in the wardrobe.
Ruby says, Eyeball's got a case of the jingles.
Wait, do we... Yeah, we figured out what these words were about. Oh yeah, because Rampart and Domain was where we had Bess meet the guy.
Mm-hmm. Is that really rhythmic clanking here picking up on my microphone?
Yep.
Okay. That's Goose's collar as she eats food.
That's fine. We support her.
Emma says, Joey's coming for the illusion of objectivity. There's still the addition puzzle in the library downstairs.
We don't have to, like, do skee ball again, do we?
Oh my god, with all chickens.
Hey,
we
Emily,
might. There's 5 eyeballs left.
Can you just tell us? I think
Ruby
we're at
says,
4 now. Yeah,
why
we're at
is
21.
calendars... Oh yeah, because we had 5 before this. Joey says, why is you're Joey. Ruby says, why is calendar spelled wrong? And Emily says, we don't have to do it again.
Okay.
I love this terrible music box as thunder goes in the distance. Nancy is the only person who comes up here to be scared by the terrible music box, so I'm not sure why Nancy carefully and lovingly resets it every time. God, that sound is so bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
I don't know. I don't know what else is up here.
Francis says, hey, if the months were the same order backwards as well as they are forwards, that would be a calendrome.
Perfect.
The gumball munch. Francis says, hate that gumball munch. It's
Hey,
bad.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, that's is that not the weird key that we used on the buzzard platforms? The buzzard
Maybe.
statue bases?
Maybe it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
Maybe? Can we look at it?
No.
Maybe let's do a change of... Oh! Scuttle!
May
Scuttle,
I
check it out the
remind
bingo!
you, the one thing left for me to get bingo on this sheet
Is Scuttle?
tunnel scuttling, baby.
Scuttle! Scuttle!
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Oh.
Oh, I fucking forgot about the iguana that has the letter!
I forgot too. Do we have to give it food?
Iggy.
The lemon?
Come here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
I mean, I don't know. Ooh.
Oh, fuck! Oh, is the pirate hat for him? The pirate hat is for him! The pirate hat is for him! What the fuck?
Ah!
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. There's a lot happening in the chat. Francis points out it's an iguana scuttle, not a Nancy scuttle.
Yes, I know. I do not have bingo, unfortunately.
Wow.
Do we have any indication of how we're supposed to dress him up? Like what?
No, I mean, we did just recently get the pirate hat. Oh. Oh. It does not fit around his neck. But what are we doing here? Is this a puzzle?
I don't know. I mean, we need... So it's like hat, neckwear, accessory, right? So maybe we have to give him like the
sets. Oh, look at his little sword!
but
Nat says, unbingo yourselves.
yeah, I have unbingoed us. I didn't even fully circle it because my pen
On
didn't
that
work,
bingo.
so-
This is animal cruelty.
I want a belt with a little
with
trumpet
the sword.
clown horn on it.
Should I get Biz a little tiny sword?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm worried about what that would do to the power dynamic in our house. What is this supposed to be?
Like a doctor, like an optometrist or something. Although that's like an ear looker. So
Ruby says, it just says tunnel scuttling. Wait, hold on. An ear looker?
Yeah. You know, a tool for
Uh-huh.
looking in someone's ears.
They also use it for looking up noses, Joey.
Oh, that's true. But not for, like, you might go to, like, an ear, nose, and throat specialist, but not, that wouldn't be the same person who does eye stuff. What?
It's a crevice creeper.
What I can't figure out is this supposed to be part of the cop outfit?
No, the tie is with the cop.
Or is the tie? Yeah, that's what I was trying to, but I wasn't.
Yeah, the tie is definitely with the cop.
Does a cop just wear this
The messenger
weird
bag?
satchel?
The sword?
Is it a cop or is it like a? I don't know.
Oh, like a
Like
telegram
a
boy.
person. Yeah.
What is happening here?
Do we have to like put him in the right outfit and
look at a notebook. Let's see what it says about what we're supposed to do with this poor iguana.
What notebook?
Our checklist.
I can't open it without
him going
from
away.
This screen. I don't know if he'll go away. First, okay, I'm gonna put this on him and then I will back out and see what happens and we'll look at our notebook.
Okay. But
Ha ha.
Okay.
The name that opens every Jolly Roger meeting opens me.
Oh. Do you think we'll get a different item per outfit?
No, I think we had to put him in the Jolly Roger outfit to get the thing we needed.
Ah.
I think.
Yeah, because we got because the pirate hat was the object we got.
Yeah, and also
and
like the other things don't have
option.
any like bearing on the story, whereas like the Jolly Roger outfit does.
Ruby says pitter patter. Ruby also says, boy, that really opens my Jolly Roger. Maybe in the calendar? Calendar. Oh, yeah, it is misspelled.
Yeah.
Francis says, but you could do every outfit. Just, for us.
I mean, I put him in all of them.
Do you think we have to... Yeah. We didn't screenshot.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Great. This might be a have Bess ask Dr. Buford thing. Because I don't think that we have come across those words.
All done. Still have to do that. Check.
Oh, it's
loquat.
a loquat. I don't know what that is. Is it a
I'll
cross
look it up.
between a kumquat and something else?
All done.
Oh! Dress Iggy up as an optometrist and see what he does. Dress Iggy up as a mailman and see what happens.
Yeah, okay, it is. So it is each one.
And it is a mailman. Call Bess and have her infiltrate tonight's Jolly Roger crew meeting. She needs to listen to the name that opens the meeting so I can open the box that Iggy retrieved. Nancy, you are a
go
bad
do that yourself.
friend!
Go do that yourself, Nancy. The loquat is a large evergreen shrub or tree grown commercially for its orange fruit, its leaves for tea, and cultivated as an ornamental plant.
Am I gonna have to get another
Loquat?
loquat
Yeah. Yeah,
taste
you sure
them.
fucking are.
Don't want to battle those wasps though.
Oh, Francis's mom's neighbor has a loquat tree, and I love to steal the delicious fruits with an E.
What do they taste like?
Hi, Biz. Do you want to hear a fun Biz fact?
Sure.
I buy Biz the like big 30 packs with different flavors of wet food, and she decided as soon as I cracked a fresh 30 pack that she only likes one of the flavors now, even though it's the pack that we get every time.
Oh.
Did your great uncle by any chance wear a glass eye?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Liked to wear a different color every day.
Oh my god.
Bruno seems like a rad dude.
Okay, now do you think that library one is...
Maybe. Francis says they have the color and texture of a small apricot, and they taste kind of tart and sweet. It sounds good.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, get them. Oh god.
Ah.
Oh
god.
Oh, we're gonna
god.
die. We're gonna die, Joey. You got get him. Get him. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. Can I just do it again right now? Can I just
No,
get a couple of them?
Bet you
I'm not
cannot.
gonna bug those wasps again unless I absolutely
Yeah.
have to.
Fine.
Hello again. I'd better get going.
Just checking.
Man, we have not done. This game has lots of cool like puzzles and nooks and crannies, which I love, but not that much talking to people.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Graham says Mario Paint ass minigame.
Yeah. I can't believe I played that game the first time and didn't get stung at all.
Yeah. His shush.
Come and get it, Iggy.
The little claws and the vent.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that this is actually going to do anything, or if it's just a, like, we get those 2 checklist items to encourage us to do the other things, but...
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get glass eyes. But also, I think this is how we get the letter. Because I thought they said Iggy stole paperwork. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought the letter might be in this chest, but I guess it wouldn't be because Iggy just stole the letter. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Right.
Here it is. Dear Dr. Bolle, I have completed my review of the data gleaned from the tests I ran last Tuesday on the crystalline replica of the human skull which you and Ms. Amand brought in. What follows is the simple answer regarding its authenticity which the 2 of you requested. My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake. Again, thank you for allowing Milo Research and Technology to serve you. Sincerely, Chaz Milo.
This is amazing letterhead.
Yeah. So he read this, discovered that his crystal skull was a fake, and died.
Francis says he died of realizing he was not immortal after all.
Yeah, actually. He was like, oh shit, I could die at any time. Guess I'll just do that then. Sorry, I got distracted by a picture my sister sent
Oh.
of a like spice bottle that was originally oregano, and it has oregano crossed out and parsley written on it twice. And she was like, guess what's in this? And my mom said, parsley, and Lauren said, wrong.
Great.
Okay.
Let's do you want to go get more loquats and see what we get for the other outfits?
Yes, I do.
I actually think we're now in in-game territory. I think maybe next
I
episode.
think the marble game and the skee ball were, you know, like after those, I'm like, okay, like we're
just because it feels like we're out of. I feel like the climax will be the poor Bess has to infiltrate a fucking meeting.
Well, yes, that, and then we're gonna put all the eyeballs in,
and something's gonna happen.
Mayhap the villain will be summoned.
This is a terrifying. See, oh my gosh, this is a terrifying minigame. You're doing great this time. The fucking gamer's instinct kicked in.
Yeah.
Oh god. Stay down!
Haha.
Ruby says Crystal Skull was real, but Milo's yoinked it and replaced it with a fake. Emma says parsley, parsley, and Ruby says yells rap. Graham says it is a palindrome after all. Nat says Bess, I'm way too anxious to talk to the stranger or you, Nancy. Nancy, okay, you're gonna love the next step.
Come and get it, Iggy.
I have a feeling that the clown costume is not going to do anything. It's just the other three, but I will do it after.
No. Hey.
Does OD just stand for optometry doctor? Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
Imagine
a fancy one.
Just running
Someone
into
wearing
Bruno
that
and he's
fake
wearing that eye today.
Wow.
Cult of the Dark Sun much?
Yeah, God, truly. Ruby says it's like they were trying to check as many common phobia boxes in this game as possible. Emily says phobia of wasps, spiders, clowns, eyes, talking to people.
Teeth. Is teeth a common phobia? I don't know if it is, but I feel like people don't like running into them just like in
the wild.
In the wild. Also, like
frogs.
gravestones, the alligator or crocodile. Did we decide?
Do you remember when we got?
I know
it's a gator.
Things
it's a gator.
About gators versus crocodiles now. I just haven't gone back and looked at it since learning.
It's a gator.
I did extensive.
I feel geographically speaking like it's a gator. Also, it had like a broad snout. It's a gator. my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hey, do you think if we lose this game, we die?
Yeah, probably if you got stung too many times, that would happen.
I'm just saying, maybe for research.
Yeah. After I do the thing, I want to,
Yeah.
God, they just keep going this time. Fucking die already.
I do really like hearing your frantic clicking.
Have they, like, they should be gone by now.
I feel like you're making them stronger every time by you're doing exposure therapy with their one weakness.
I don't know if they're ever all gonna die. I'm getting a little freaked out.
Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
They might kill me after all.
This one really is.
Yeah! The invincible wasps. Should I just succumb?
No, keep fighting. Keep fighting for just a little bit longer. Should I just succumb?
If there ever is a zombie apocalypse, that's gonna be me. Should I just succumb?
Oh my god, every time there's only like 1 or 2 left and I'm like, this must be it.
Yeah, no, they just start rising again. Maybe there's only so many loquats you can gather, and then...
That feels like it wouldn't be, because then if it's feasible that it would be like content locked,
and...
right?
Yeah.
Which is not how those games work.
First.
Generally.
I don't think we're gonna win this.
It's a long and bloody fight. Ruby says wasps leveled up. Wasps.
Oh!
That one was objectively like 3. Listen, I hate to get into objective again, but that one was so much longer than the others.
It was absolutely so much longer.
Ruby says, stung to death by wasps on a rainy night in New Orleans. Cinema.
Wow.
God, that was brutal.
Yeah. My wrist feels stung.
And that's how Joey got carpal tunnel.
Let me in? I didn't have to hold the key? Maybe I was holding the key that whole time. I don't know.
Here, Iggy, Iggy. Iggy, oh, Iggy.
Oh, Nat says I'm thinking about craziest minigame again, and I want to submit snowmobile chase as a contender. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty wild.
Clown. Iggy rejects the belt, the horn belt. Graham says this game didn't want us to see Clown Iggy.
Nope. Anything, buddy?
Oh, did he just fucking wander off in the clown costume?
Yeah, he did. He's
Oh.
just gone now.
That's how he wanted to be, you know?
Yeah.
Good for you,
okay.
Iggy.
Okay.
Do you want to poke around the library and see? Oh no, it's probably time. We should wrap up.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes. Well, no, we don't. Oh, here's what I want to do to end the stream. I want to go die by wasp.
Yeah. Succumb.
Yes. I deserve it after I fought for so long.
You do.
I deserve to
Well,
give
I
up.
deserve a special little treat for me.
Here, I'll just do a couple just to make him mad.
Oh god. Oh god. Epilepsy warning. Some flashes.
We have to go home? Why?
God!
See?
What the fuck?
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but Nancy, you really need to be more careful.
Damn, I was hoping for actual death, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so next time we have to do that one remaining puzzle in the library, and we have to infiltrate a crew meeting.
Wait, what? What remaining puzzle? Oh, right. Yes, we don't know
addition.
what it is, but something.
Right.
Yes. Something.
And there's still more eyeballs to find too. Right?
There's 2 more
I'm
eyeballs.
Okay, I'm guessing one is
there's
from
one in that chest, and there's one in the library.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great point.
Yeah.
Do you think Bruno's favorite eyeballs in that chest?
Probably.
Oh, people would like to see the friend as a
Oh, yes. I
as an
actually wanted to
actual
I wanted to
treat
look
in the
for
stream
friend
as opposed to
also.
death by wasp.
Okay, I don't. I thought Death by Wasp was pretty good, but like.
A nice stinger for the end of the episode.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just checking things. For
You're
next
not
time.
you're not getting into stream caging, are you?
Never. How could that possibly happen to me?
Just one? Excuse me?
No, sorry, I was just
Oh, okay,
looking.
we're
I
savoring.
was just trying to decide if this was actually
Yes.
an alligator.
I think so, yes, because again, look at the shape of its nose.
Yeah, but it's not as rounded as lots of gators are.
Emily says, Joey? Into stream cagey? It's more likely than you think.
Don't know what you're talking about. I wish we could see it with its jaws fully closed, because then we could see if it's...
Its
See,
teeth
this is the
overlap.
other thing, yeah, is that its upper jaw does not actually look wider than its lower jaw, so it does look like its teeth would interlock if it closed its mouth all the way.
Can I tell you something? I really don't think the Nancy Drew designers paid that much attention
Yeah.
to gator design.
I have a new Animal Crossing villager named Gale, who's apparently an alligator, but she does have bottom teeth, like lower jaw teeth, visible on both sides of her mouth, which is a crocodile thing. So that's, yeah. That's
Emily
what led
says,
me down the
"Friend-"
actual gator versus crocodile research.
Oh, I see.
Was Gale.
And Emily says, friend is simply friend-shaped.
Yeah, that's fair.
Great. I think next time might be the last episode,
Perhaps.
which would be great timing.
Oh, speaking of next time, we are taking next week off for Christmas Eve. But then we
Yes.
will be back for New Year's Eve. And I think we should just play until we finish the game.
Hell yeah.
Because it's fucking New Year's Eve.
Because it'll be 2021.
Well, we're going to try to finish the game before it's 2021.
Isn't... Oh, Friday is the New Year's Eve. Yes,
Yes.
that is how that works.
Yes.
I was looking at Friday in my thing, which is the 1st. Yeah, we're gonna... One of the two is gonna end first. Nancy Drew or 2020. Sounds like I'm putting a hit out on Nancy Drew.
Okay, we will be in the Discord for a call. You can find us on Twitter at
Rude Detectives?
Rude Detectives. Yes, thank you. I'm Joey. You can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince. And my pronouns are they or he. Caitlin?
Crude Detectives. You can find me banished to the
detectives.
You can find me banished to the void where all video game characters live when you aren't actively playing them. Please, please save me. Please save me.
My God.
Please save me. Please, please
Okay, see you
save
in the
me.
Discord.